राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन जमुना तीर वन जाती जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन जमुना तीर वन जाती जमुना तीर वन जाती जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय पुष्पात् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य सदस्य मौल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय रामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद से अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गौ गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय वृंदावन धाम की जय नवद्वीप धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय, जमुना माई की जय, तुलसी देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय। ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असमर लॉर्ड, ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असमर लॉर्ड, ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असमर लॉर्ड। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। भगवते वासुदेवाय। 7:9:31 त्वं वा इदं सत् असत् ईशा भवान् ततो अन्यो त्वं वा इदं सदसदि स भवांस्ततोऽन्यो माया यत् आत्मा परबुद्धि इयं हि अपार्था माया यदात्म परबुद्धिरियं ह्यपार्था। यत् यस्य जन्म निधनं स्थिति ईक्षणं च यद् यस्य जन्म निधनं स्थितिरीक्षणं च तद् वै तदेव वसुकालवत् अर्ष्टितर्व वसुकालवत् अष्टितर्व तद्वै तदेव वसुकालवदष्टितर्व। त्वं वा इदं सदसदि स भवांस्ततोऽन्य माया यदात्मा परबुद्धिरियं ह्यपार्थ यद् यस्य जन्म निधनं स्थितिरीक्षणं च तद्वै तदेव
यस्य जन्म निधनं स्थितिरिक्षणं च
यस्य जन्म निधनं स्थितिरिक्षणं च
तदेव वसु कलावदास्ति तवो
Tvam, your lordship. Va, either. Idam, the whole universe. Sadasat, the cause and effect. You are the cause and your energy is the effect. Isha, O my lordship, the supreme controller. Bhavam, yourself. Tataha, from such creation. Anya, separately situated. The creation is made by the Lord. But still he remains separate from the creation. Maya, the energy which appears as a separate creation. Yatatma parabhuti, the conception of my and your. Iyam, all such conceptions. He, indeed, apartha, has no meaning. Everything is your lordship. Therefore, there is no hope for understanding my and your. Yat, substance from which. Yasya, of anything. Janma, creation. Nidhanang, annihilation. Stiti, maintenance. Ikshanam cha, manifestation. Tat, that. Vai, indeed. Tadeva, like that. Vasukala, duration of everything. Vadashti tarvo, the seed, the cause of the seed. And tarva, the effect of the cause. Translation. My dear Lordship, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the whole cosmic creation is caused by you, and the cosmic manifestation is the effect of your energy. Although the whole cosmic creation is yourself, still you keep yourself aloof from it. The conception of my and yours is certainly a kind of illusion, maya. Because everything is emanating from you, it is not different from you. The manifestation is also not different from you, and the annihilation is also caused by you. In this connection, the example is of the seed and the tree, or the subtle cause and the gross manifestation.
Tangba idang sadasadisha bhavang satunya maya jadatma parabuddhi vyang japatya jajjasya janma nidanang sthitirikshanang cha tadvai tadeva vasukala badashtitarva. Cause and effect. Sadasad. One disappears, the cause appears, disappears, and the effect comes into being. The very good example is given here. Asti tarva. Asti means seed. And from the asti, from the seed, a big banyan tree comes out. At that time, the asti, the seed disappears. The tree is manifestation. So, this is the example of sadasat. Asti, the seed disappears and the tree is manifest. So, the creation of God is like that. Therefore, in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Bijoham sarva bhutana. Bija, asti, or seed, is the root cause of everything. One seed, a small seed, grain, and hundreds of thousands trees coming out of it, and in each tree there are millions of fruits, and in each fruit there are hundreds and thousands of seeds. Again, from the seed, the same creation, hundreds and thousands, millions. This is God's intelligence. How from one source so many varieties are coming out. Again, when annihilation takes place, they again go into the original seed, Krishna. Janti mamikam, it is said. It's coming out. Jasyaika nishasita kalamathabalambya jivanti loma bilaja jagadannanatha. Vishnu mahanasa yajasa kalaviseshu govindamadi purusham tamang bhajan. This material creation is done by Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu, the original Vishnu, Krishna, he has nothing to do. Natasya karyam karanancha vidyati. Original God, Ishvara Parama Krishna, he is simply playing on flute and enjoying the company of Srimati Radha. He has nothing to do. And how things are taking place, creation, he is the creator. By expansion, songs from Krishna, the expansion is Balaram. From Balaram, the expansion is Sankarsana, then Aniruddha, Pradyumna, like that. Then Narayana, then again Sankarsana, Pradyumna, Ditya Chaturdha. From this Sankarsana, Mahavishnu, therefore Maha Kalavishesha, Dasyaika nishasita kalamathavalambya jivanti loma bilaja jagadannanatha sa iha jasa kalavishesho. This Mahavishnu, from whom, by his breathing only, millions and trillions of universes are coming. And each universe there is a Brahma, Jagadannanatha. Just like in this universe there is one Brahma. He creates again so many demigods, animals, human beings in each universe. Again we create so many also. Each of us, although we are very insignificant, still in the history we find one man begets hundreds of children. This is creation. This is Krishna's creation, how things are going on. But original seed is Krishna. Sarva karana karana. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha. Anadi, he has no karana. He is not coming out of any seed. Anadi. Anadi means there is no beginning. He is eternal. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha. Sat Chit Ananda Vigraha. So there is no creator of Krishna, but Krishna is the creator of everything. That is called Ishvara Parama, the Supreme. everyone may be Ishvara, partially. Ishvara means controller. So every one of us, we are more or less little controller. We sometimes control some little children, or some disciples, or some kingdom. So everyone may be controller. They are very much fond of becoming God. God means controller. So everyone can become is. Krishna has given, because we are part and parcel of Krishna. So the quality of controlling must be there. Although very insignificant part and parcel of Krishna, still the power of controlling is there, very minute quantity. This is understand. Sangsa Vivinnangsa. Everyone, Vishnu Tattva is also Krishna's angsa, part and parcel. Jasya Kala Vishesha. Kala Vishesha means part of the part. Kala. Angsa and angsa's angsa, that's called Kala Vishesha. So that Kala Vishesha, Krishna, Mahavishnu, he is creating millions and millions of universes. So just imagine what is the creative power of Krishna. Then Prabhupada Maharaj says, Idam sadasad isha sad asad karjakaram, cause and effect. It's like you have got a cloth. Cloth is made of cotton. So from cotton we prepare thread, and from thread we prepare cloth. So when the cloth is there, the thread has disappeared. When the thread is there, the cotton has disappeared. That they are called sadasat. Sat means which is existing, and asat means which is no longer existing. So this material world is asat. It is simply for the time being an exhibition. So we have to find out the real existence, Sanatana existence, that is Krishna. We should not be bewildered by seeing these temporary manifestations. This anything material is temporary. It has a date of creation. Everything, whatever you see here, just like this microphone, it has got a date of creation. It will work for some time, and then it will go out of order, and we shall throw it in the street, and again it will disappear in the earth, because everything has come out from the earth. This is material world. But we must find out what is the reality. We should not be bewildered by the temporary things. Our Krishna consciousness movement is to take the living entity from this temporary world to the spiritual world or to the permanent world, where there is no more annihilation. It is eternal, nitya, shasat. So we, living entities, we are eternal. This is Maya, that I am thinking I am this body. This is our ignorance. So the Krishna consciousness movement is to deliver the human society from this ignorance, temporary things. I am this body, this is my country, this is my wife, this is my children, this is mine, this is ahamameti. I am this body, and anything in difference with the body is mine. But actually, there is no such thing. This is it. This is called Maya. Real thing is, the reality is Krishna, Brahma, Parabrahma. All other things, their Vedic injunction is, don't try to remain in this temporary situation. Asatoma, sadgama. Don't remain this. But we are so ignorant, our present civilization is so foolish that they do not know what is sat and what is asat. They want to stay in the asat. They want to make arrangement to stay in these asat, temporary things, forgetting that however nicely you make arrangement in this temporary material world, you will not be allowed to stay. This is our ignorance. Mura nabi janati mamibhya paramabhyam. Krishna says, these rascals, Mura, they do not know what is the permanent state, Sanatana. That is what. That is human knowledge. One should know the permanent, not be bewildered by the temporary things. That is ignorance. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj says, Jad Atma Parabuddhi Yang Hi Apartha. This is misconception. Atma Parabuddhi. Atma means mind, and Para means others. Where is my and your? Everything Krishna. Your Partha. This is misconception. But the whole world is going on the basis of this Atma Parabuddhi. My country, my city, my building, my family, my. And my and your. Neither your nor mine. It is all Krishna's. The different energies, manifestation of different energies. Just like fire. From fire, two energies are coming. And if we fight that, you say the light energy is mine and the heat energy is yours. That is foolishness. The heat and light, both of them are coming from the fire. Everything belongs to the fire. But we are fighting. Heat is mine and light is yours. Let us divide. How you can divide? Parasya Brahmana Shakti. Everything is manifestation of energy. Parasya Shakti Vividaiva Sriyate. We see in the garden so many flowers, different color, different flavor, different utility. But where from it is coming? It is coming from this earth. We do not know even how much inconceivable energies are there within this earth. We do not know. Where is the scientist? They are very much proud of their scientific knowledge. Let them say how many varieties of things are within this earth. They analyze the earth. What do they find? They see only 60% soda bike. No. There are many, many finer chemicals. Who is the rascal can say that so many things are there? This is soda vodka. And this is scientist. That's all. Nobody is scientist. All fools and rascals, mura. They do not know anything. Huh? Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, uh, I am this. That is the actual fact. But his energies are so manifestedly variegatedness in it. You'll find so beautiful word. It is condemned place. Still, you see, by Krishna's energy, the world is so beautiful. So many trees, so many flowers, so many fruits, so many varieties of life, so many varieties of human being. This is Krishna. Varieties. Parasa Shakti Vividhaiva Sriyate. Savhaviki. And every energy is acting automatically. You give the seed, sow the seed on the earth, and automatically the flower, flavor, beauty, everything will come automatically. There is no question of accidents. The so-called scientists, they cannot explain accidents. Why accidents? Rose flower seed, rose will come. Why not accident by lemon? No, there is no such thing as accidents. This is all rascal now. Everything is going on. Parasa Shakti Vividaiva Sriyate Sabhaviki Jnana Bhalakriyat. In the energy, there is automatic knowledge and activities, and they are being manifested. Prabhupada Maharaj says that everything, variety is there, but Tangva idang sadasat bhavam. Accept yourself to conceive anything else. Beyond Krishna there is anything. That is Maya. That is Maya. Illusion. There is nothing except Krishna. Therefore, those who are advanced devotees, they do not see anything. Simply Krishna in everywhere. Thavar jangam dakhe, na dakhe tar murti. Sarvatta spuraye tar ishtadev murti. A devotee sees a tree, but he does not see the tree. He sees it is Krishna's energy. Immediately he remembers Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. When every step you simply see Krishna, that is Krishna. That is possible. Provided you follow the footsteps of Prahlad Maharaj, that will be possible. Or devotees. Mahajana dena gata sapantha. That is the way. If you speculate nonsensically, it is without possible. If you follow the devotees, Mahajana dena gata sapantha, then you will be successful. Thank you very much.
yours is certainly a kind of illusion. So connecting to this, how the Supreme Lord is the effect and cause. So he given one example connecting to this, how the Supreme Lord is the cause and effect.
Prabhupada gave example of seed and tree. Uh, tree, tree, tree becomes manifested from the seed. Similarly, from Lord's energy, this cosmic manifestation happen.
Thank you, brother. Hare Krishna. Here in this verse, Prabhupada was explain so about sad asad, the cause and effect. So can you explain about this sad and asad? So in the Prabhupada is given in the example of this how this sad and asad. Can you understand what you understand from Prabhupada's explanation?
Prabhupada told, in this material world, there is no Sat. Everything is Asat.
Okay.
Because material is temporary, therefore everything is Asat.
Yeah. Thank you. So here Prabhupada explains about asti. Means asti means the seed, and so regarding to this, how Prabhupada is given example. Means like how when the Lord creates the universes, so then how sometimes the non-devotees they will not understand, but how the devotees understand. Regarding connecting to this, Prabhupada is given one example how the Lord is created this entire universe, but outsiders they will not understand. In this connecting to this, Prabhupada is given one example. So here we can see that how the seed disappears and the tree is manifest. So similarly, the creation of the God is like that. So connecting to this, Prabhupada is given one example from Bhagavad Gita. So do you remember anything connecting to this? On sloka Prabhupada quoted, and he is given example.
From Bhagavad Gita, Srila Prabhupada quoted the sloka, Bijam Mam Sarva Bhutanam. I am the seed of all existence.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. So, as Prabhuji was telling, Prabhupada says, Bija Asti, or the seed. So, is the root cause of everything. So, continuing to this, how the universe expands in different ways. So, similarly, the seed is also a small seed or grain, and hundreds of thousands trees coming out of it. So, and in each tree there are millions of fruits, and each fruit there are hundreds and thousands of seeds. So, like this, how the Lord is very, very intelligent. So how the creation takes place, connecting to the same example of this seed. So how the creation takes place, this analogy is given it.
Prabhupada is telling that from Krishna, Balaram has come. From Balaram,
Yeah.
Sankarshana, Aniruddha, Pradyumna. From there, Narayana comes. From there again, second Chaturyuga. Then again, Mahavishnu comes. From Mahavishnu, all the universes comes. So from the universe, from the one universe, all the planetary systems, all, and an insignificant person is there. If he begets 100 children are there, like the Prabhupada is explaining.
Yes, please. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. So here, as Prabhuji was saying, that how Krishna is just playing flute. He will not do anything. But by the expansion, he have Swamsa. By the Swamsa, he expands into Balram, and Prabhuji is saying all this. So like this, finally, through Mahavishnu, so everything emanates. So here Prabhupada was explaining who is the Supreme. So connecting to this, in Brahma Samhita, he's quoted one sloka, and he was explaining who is the Supreme. How we can understand the Supreme Lord.
Krishna is telling that he is the actually all these universes are coming from Mahavishnu,
Yes.
and he quoted how Mahavishnu is also is like a amsha of Krishna, and Krishna is Aham Bija Prajapita, Ishvara Sarva Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha. Basically, he is telling that how Krishna is the controller of all controllers, and there are other tiny controllers, and even some human beings also. They want to control children. If not, they want to control human beings, some disciples like that.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. So here, one very important thing Prabhupada was mentioning, that how Krishna is the Supreme. So here, Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha, Anadhir. So here Prabhupada was mentioning Anadi means, so there is no beginning. So from this we can understand that how Krishna is the Supreme. Because above him no one is there. So here's how Krishna is Supreme. There is no creator of Krishna. So but Krishna is the creator of everything. So that is the actual Supreme. So here Prabhupada is given one example regarding means God means controller. So connecting to this, Prabhupada is given one example here. So here Prabhupada, you can see that every one of us, means generally if you see that Prabhupada, here example is, Ishvara means controller, so every one of us, we are more or less little controller. So sometimes someone control little children or some disciples, but everyone may be some controller. So here Prahlad Maharaj quoted, means Prabhupada was quoting Prahlad Maharaj on verse that Sad Ashad Isha means that is cause and effect. He was explaining cause and effect and is given one example to make us understand more easily. Can you remember this one? So Prahlad Maharaj quoted this Idam Shad Asad Isha Karya Karana means cause and effect. So connecting to this, Prabhupada is given one example to understand.
That extension of controllership.
Yeah, Prabhupada is given one example.
Prabhupada is giving an example of cotton is there. So from cotton thread will come. So from thread the cloth will come. So when the cloth is there, thread will not be there. So that disappears. So when thread is there, cotton will not be there. So that disappears.
Haribol.
Thank you.
Sat means which is existing and Asad means which is no longer existing. So by giving this example, Prabhupada make understand very easily that so connecting to this again, Prabhupada is given example, means he explained what is Sad and what is Asat. Anyone?
Sat means that which is existing. Asat means that which is not existing. For this, Prabhupada has given an example of sun.
Microphone.
Fire, huh?
Microphone.
Microphone example.
So here Prabhupada was telling that anything material is temporary. It has a date of creation. So whatever you see here is just like the microphone. It has got a date of creation. It will work for some time and then will go out of order. So then we shall throw in the street and again it will disappear in the earth. So that's why Prabhupada was connecting to this. Prabhupada was telling how this Sat, our Krishna consciousness movement will change the living entity. How those who will take this Krishna consciousness movement, what will happen? Prabhupada was telling about this. So here Prabhupada was telling that those who will take to Krishna consciousness movement, so the living entity from the temporary world, means this Krishna consciousness movement take the living entity from temporary world to the permanent world. So there will be no more annihilation. So it is eternal, Nitya. Nitya Sasvataha. So here Prabhupada was telling about, he's given one example and he said this is called Maya. So which is ignorance. Prabhupada was telling, he's given one example regarding connecting to this.
Prabhupada told that we say that this is mine, this is yours, my country, my city, all these all are ignorance, all are Maya, nothing mine. Everything
brother.
belongs to Krishna.
Haribol. So then finally Prabhupada was telling them real thing is reality, that is Krishna. Brahman, Parabrahman. So all other things other than this is Maya actually. So that's why Vedic injection is don't try to remain in this temporary situation. Asatoma Sadgamaya. So connecting to this, Prabhupada was telling here. So Prabhupada was telling that what is the human knowledge? Prabhupada is quoted one sloka, and he was telling that this is the human knowledge. So here above this Prabhupada was telling ignorance. Mudha nabhijananti mam ebhyam param avyayam. So Krishna says these rascals, Mudha, they do not know what is the permanent stage. So Sanatana, this is wanted. This is called human knowledge. So here Prahlad Maharaj says, Yad Atma Parabuddhir Iham Ya Apardha. So here in this verse, Atma Para Buddhir Iyam Hi Apardha. So Atma Para Buddhi. So connecting to this, Prabhupada was saying, what is Atma Para Buddhi? Atma Para Buddhi. So here, connecting to this, Prabhupada was saying, Atma Para Buddhi means, Atma means mine, and Para means others. So where is mine and yours? Everything is Krishna's. So this is the misconception. So connecting to this Atma Parabuddhi, Prabhupada is given example. Example of fire example is given. Can you?
Prabhupada gave example of fire. From fire, two things will come, heat and light. So no one can claim that heat is mine and heat is yours. Everything is Krishna's.
Yeah. Very good. So here, that Prabhupada was in this example. So generally, this fire and just like a fire, from fire two energies are coming, and if you fight this, you say the light energy is mine and the heat energy is yours. So that is foolishness. So the heat and light, both of them are coming from the fire. So everything belongs to the fire. But we are fighting. Heat is mine and light is yours. So like this, how the people, they are fighting each other. So here Prabhupada was given one example and is explaining how Krishna means so many varieties. So connecting to this, Prabhupada is given one example. Yeah, yes, please.
Prabhupada was saying that people will be surprised when they see like from earth so many things come, so many varieties of flowers, different flavors, different fragrances. So many things are coming from earth, and when people know that earth is producing so many wonderful things, then they become surprised.
Haribol. Parasya Shaktir Vividay Suyate Swabhaktir. Swabhavika. So here, that how, even though this is temporary world, but still Krishna energy is so powerful that Krishna's energy to the world is so beautiful. So many trees, so many flowers, and so many fruits, so many varieties of human beings. And so Prabhupada was telling about this. There is no question of accidents. The so-called scientists, they cannot explain accidents. So how it will not, means scientists, they will say like this, it will happen by accidents. So connecting to this, Prabhupada was telling, what Prabhupada explained.
Prabhupada told from rose seed, rose will come, lemon will not come. So this is the...
Haribol. So how the advanced devotees, means Prahlad Maharaj was saying that how the advanced devotees will understand and they will see actually. So the vision of the advanced devotees, Prahlad Maharaj was saying. He was quoted the verse also, yeah.
Stavara Jangama Dekhiya Na Dekhiya. So that verse Prabhupada is quoting. There is telling when somebody, advanced devotee sees, then he sees he doesn't see a tree, but he sees the energy of Krishna.
Yeah. Haribol. So there is nothing except Krishna actually. So here, as Prabhuji was saying that that everything they see in Krishna format. When every step you will see, you will simply see Krishna, that is Krishna. So that is possible only provided you follow the footsteps of Prahlad Maharaj. So that will be possible or through devotees. Mahajana yena gata sapantaha. So that is the way that how the by following the footsteps of the Mahajanas, one can see everything Krishna actually. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Bhaktarund ki, Gaur Premanande.